Thank you, I love you.
In the first scene when we see Mark as Max walking through that apartment, there's a lot of the viewpoint from Mark's subjective viewpoint there. And talk about John, if you would, using that sort of subjective camera to bring us inside the character.
Well, you know, here's the funny thing about video games and movies. The minute you take that controller out of the player's hands, you better deliver something of equal value. Because, you know, when you wrest control, when the player gives up control of the game and is asked to just sit back and let us take it from here, you got to give him something that's so exciting and kick-ass. And we thought the way to do that was to be highly subjective and make you feel like you are Max Payne. I mean, isn't that the point of playing the game? You become Max Payne. So the thing is, well, I tell you what, let's kick the shit out of the camera and make it feel like you're Max Payne in the movie. And that's really what the technique was.
Mark, talk about turning this character, Max, that exists in another medium, known from another completely different medium, making him your own, yet still keeping little traces of what people knew and loved about him.
Well, I read the script before I saw the game. Oh. It's like doing a concert in Japan. You don't really say anything. They just go. Now I know why the new kids wanted to go back. You start missing this kind of thing. It feels good. Gets you all warm in the pants. No. I read the script after doing Invincible, The Happening, and The Lovely Bones. I wanted to kick some ass again, and I got an opportunity to do it in a way where I think I did more than I got to do in The Departed, in movies like Four Brothers and Fear. This is those characters times 10, and the guy is driven by emotion. So, you know, people are going to understand why he's so committed to not only finding out, but also cleaning the streets of the scum of the earth. And, you know, I feel like with my street credibility, my arrest record, it's on the street that I was credible enough to play this role and make people feel like they were going to get their money's worth when they saw it. And I think they will, because John really let me push it. And again, it's not a one-note performance. This guy, he really pushes the envelope, so I'm excited for you guys to see it.
When you talk about kicking ass, this is a big part of the character, but I think it also has an emotional inner life that's really resonant and deep and tragic in a way. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, well, this guy is really, you know, one of the happiest guys in the world. He's got a beautiful wife and a beautiful child, and that's taken away from him. And once that's gone, he doesn't really see much more hope for the world. He kind of gives up on hope and humanity, and you know, it's a dark, ugly world that Max lives and operates in. And you know, I think people are going to be very satisfied when they see the havoc that he wreaks on the evil in the world.
All right, let's see Mark in action, kicking ass. Also does some serious damage. Milo, we know you from Many Wonderful Things, Family Guy, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, 70s Show. Nothing like that could have prepared you for Mona Sax.
No, not so much. But it was a great experience. I got to kick ass and learn how to take apart and put together guns. And kick some ass in 5-inch heels. So it's not so bad.
Did you have any special training before the movie to get in that kind of mode with weapons or martial arts?
I did. I had some weapons training for the automatic and for the some smaller Colt. And then